Children, let's continue the previous class also. Now, in the previous class we did fifth sum from exercise number 5.2. Now, same page. Now, sum number 6, page number 109. Page number 109. Now, see here. Here, sixth sum is given like this. Find the dimensions of a rectangle. Find the dimensions. Find the dimensions of a rectangle. Find the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter is whose perimeter is 28 meters and whose area is 40 square meters. This is the problem given. Sixth sum. Find the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter is 28 meters and whose area is 40 square meters. Okay. Now, solution. Here, perimeter of a rectangle to 28 meters, so area 40. We know that the perimeter of a rectangle 2 into length into breadth, 2 lengths plus 2 breadths. We have the perimeter of a rectangle 2 into length plus breadth. L means length, B means breadth. 2 lengths, so 2 breadth, so that's why 2 into L plus B. Therefore, 2 into L plus B is equal to 28 meters. Now L plus B is equal to what and 28 by 2 means 14. Now suppose from this L what 14 minus B. What is L here? 14 minus B. This is equation 1. This is considered as equation 1. Now it is given its area. It means rectangle area. Length into breadth is equal to 40 square meters given. It is given its area. Length into breadth is equal to 40 square meters. This is equation 2. Substitute equation 1 in equation 2. We get here L is equal to 14 minus B, no? So in the place of L, you substitute L is equal to 14 minus B. We get 14 minus B into B is equal to 40. Understand all of you? LB is equal to 40, equation number 2. Equation 1 here, L is equal to 14 minus B. So in the place of L, you substitute equation 1 means 14 minus B into B is equal to 40. Now multiply 14B minus B square is equal to 40. These terms bring to the RHS. So required quadratic equation. required quadratic equation is equal to b square minus 14b plus 40 is equal to 0. Why? Because plus 14b, if you bring to the right side minus 14b, minus b square becomes plus b square, 40 keep it as it is. That's why required quadratic equation is equal to b square minus 14b plus 40 is equal to 0. So that we can solve by factorization method. See, first term and last term we get plus 40b square. This can be split into two terms so that their sum becomes 14. I think 10 fours are 10b into 4b, 10 fours are 40 now, and both becomes minus. Why? Because minus into minus plus 10 fours 40b square. If you add minus 10b minus 4b, you get minus 14b. Okay now? Minus into minus plus, if you multiply these two, you get plus 40b square. If you add these two, you get minus 14b. Okay? Minus minus, minus plus minus, minus into minus plus. You remember that. So, this can be written as b square minus 10b minus 4b plus 40 is equal to 0. So, b common, the first two terms b is common. So, what is there remaining? B minus 10 is there. Minus 4 common, b minus 10 is there is equal to 0. Again b minus 10 is there common, and what is there? B minus 4 is equal to 0. Here we got two linear factors. So now you must equate to 0 each linear factor. We get b minus 10 is equal to 0, b is equal to 10, and b minus 4 is equal to 0, b is equal to 4. Here both are positive values we got. Now, if breadth is 10 now, length 14 minus b means 14 minus 10, 4. If breadth is 4, what is length? 10. That is now. Of course, length is greater than breadth almost. That's why if b is equal to 4 means breadth 4, then length how much? 14 minus b means 10. 14 minus 4, 10. Therefore, the dimensions or measurements. Dimensions means what? Dimensions of the rectangle is equal to length 10 meters, breadth 4 meters. That's all. This is the sum given. You solve, you pass on the video and note down the sum and practice well. Okay? Let us continue the next sum. 7th sum. Okay? I think you can do that very easy. Let us continue. Sum number 7. Continue. See, the base of a triangle is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. Of course, this model sum already we did, and anyway, we'll continue. The base of a triangle is 7 sum. The base of a same page and 109 page. The base of a triangle is the base of a triangle is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. Its altitude. 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. If the area of the triangle is, if the area of the triangle is 48 square centimeters, 48 square centimeters, then find the base and altitude. Then find the base and altitude. Base and altitude. This is the sum given. Previous sum, the altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base, like that given. But here, the seventh sum, base of a triangle is 4 centimeters longer. Then what we have to take as x and a? Altitude. So if the altitude of the triangle is x, then automatically its base what and a? X plus 4. Why? Because 4 centimeters longer. X plus 4. So base we get x plus 4. And area for triangle. General formula, automatically area of triangle is half BH, half into base and height. What are the triangle general form? Actually, it is used as the area of right angle triangle, but here we can use that formula only, half into base into height. Okay, so that we get a quadratic equation. Okay, see here. Now solution. Let the altitude let the altitude of a triangle is x meters, x meter, x centimeters. Then its base is equal, according to sum, x plus 4 centimeters. Why? Because the base is 4 centimeters longer than its altitude. If altitude is x, then automatically base is x plus 4. Then given its area is equal to 48 square centimeters. 48 square centimeters. Therefore, but area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, half BH, half into base into height. Okay, now therefore half into base into height is equal to 48, half into base we got x plus 4, and height we taken x is equal to 48. To cross multiplication here, x into x, x square, x into 4, 4x is equal to 2 into 48. 48 into 2. So x square plus 4x is equal to 90. So required quadratic equation is equal to x square plus 4x minus 90 is equal to 0. This is required quadratic equation. Now this can be factorized as two linear factors. First term and last term minus 90x square and 45. This can witness this can be split into two terms so that the sum becomes 4. How? I think 15. See 90 first of all like this. 15 6 are 90 I think. And here 5 into 3, 2 into 3. So 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6, not like that. 5 2s are 10, 3 3s are 9, not like that. Still 4 centimeters longer than its altitude, longer than its altitude. If altitude is x, half into base into height, x into x square, 4x to 48 twos. How much? 48 twos are 96, not 90, sorry, 96. So 96 can be split into two terms. Okay, 96 only. And see 16 6 are 96. Again this can be split into two terms. 8 2s are 2 3s are 8 3s are 24, 2 2s are 4, and 8 2s are 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 12 8 jar. This can be split into 12 8 jar. 12x into 8x. 12x into 8x. But which one is plus and which one is minus? Here middle term symbol plus, no? So that can be put into big number and other symbol small number. So this equation can be written as x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96 is equal to 0. The first two terms x is common, x plus 12 is there, and minus 8 is common, x plus 12 is there, is equal to 0. Okay, so x into x plus 12 minus 8 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. X plus 12 is common, x minus 8 is there, is equal to 0. Here we got two linear factors. Each linear factor equal to 0. So we get x plus 12 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 12, and x minus 8 is equal to 0, x is equal to 8. Sir, length or altitude cannot be negative. That's why we have x is taken as positive value only 8. X is taken as positive value 8 only. Here I am writing, if x is equal to 8 and x plus 4 how much, and 8 plus 4 12. Therefore base of the triangle is equal to, base of the triangle is 12 centimeters. Its altitude 4 centimeters. These are the given measurements. So, here let the altitude of a triangle be x centimeters, then its base is equal to x plus 4. Given its area 48 square centimeters, but area of triangle is half BH. So half into base in height 48 and half into base we got x plus 4, height x, half into x plus 4 into x 48. So do cross multiplication, x into x square plus x into 4 4x, 2 48 is 96. So x square plus 4x is equal to 96, and required quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus 96 is equal to 0. So first term and last term multiply by factorization method. So minus 96 x square can be split into two terms like this. 12 8 jar. So 12 minus 8, 4 is there. That's why this can be written as x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96 is equal to 0. So x into x plus 12 minus 8 is common, x plus 12. X plus 12 into x minus 8. Two linear factors we got. Each linear factor equal to 0. X plus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 12. X minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to 8. So length cannot be negative. That's why x is equal to 8. If x is equal to 8, then x plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12. So base of the triangle is 12 centimeters. So it constitutes 4 centimeters. Let us do the next sum. In a class of 60 students, another sum. In this exercise, remaining sums you practice it. If any sum doubt, please. When you note it down, please pause on the video and continue. Note down the sum. Now, another sum. In a class of 60 students, sum number 9. Same page number, sum number 9. In a class of 60 students, each boy contributed  rupees equal to the number of girls. Rupees equal to the number of girls each boy contributed the equal to number of girls, and each girl contributed, and each girl contributed rupees equal to the number of boys. If the total money then collected was 1600 rupees. How many boys are there in the class? How many boys? What he asked? Boys. How many boys are there in the school? This is the sum given. Once again I am reading. So you also verify in the textbook. Page number 109, sum number 9. In a class of 60 students, each boy contributed rupees equal to the number of girls, and each girl contributed rupees equal to the number of boys. If the total money then collected was 1600 rupees, how many boys are there in the school? Boys only asked. no need to find girls. So here, suppose number of boys be x. Let us suppose solution here. Let the number of boys in the school be x. Then automatically, then the number of girls is equal to 60 minus x. Why? Because since total number of students is equal to 60. Okay, number of boys x means the number of girls 60 minus x. Now according to the problem, amount collected from boys is equal to x into 60 minus x, means 60x minus x square, and amount from girls is equal to the same x into 60 minus x, means 60x minus x square. Total amount is equal to, add up these two, 60x minus x square plus again 60x minus x square, we get minus 2x square plus 120x. But it is given as rupees 1600. Therefore, see, I am rubbing the sum. Please see the sum in the textbook. Now, therefore, minus 2x square plus 120x is equal to 1600. Again 1600 bring to the LHS, 2x square plus 120x minus 1600 is equal to 0. If you divide with minus 2 on both sides, we get what? X square minus 60x plus 800 is equal to 0. Divide with minus 2 on both sides. Divide with minus 2 on both sides, we get x square minus 60x plus 800 is equal to 0. Now this can factorize. So x square into 800 x square split into two terms so that the sum becomes minus 60. Means I think 40 into 20. Both are minus. 40x into 20x. So this can be written as x square minus 40x minus 20x plus 800 is equal to 0. In the first two terms, x is common, x minus 40 minus 20 is common, x minus 40 is equal to 0. X minus 40 is common, x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x minus 40. So here we got two linear factors. Each linear factor equate to 0. So therefore x minus 40 is equal to 0, x is equal to 40. X minus 20 is equal to 0, x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20. Therefore, so here number of boys. Therefore, the number of boys in the school number of boys in the school is equal to 40 or 20. 40 or 20. That means here two answers we got. If in the school if the number of boys 40, then number of girls 20. If number of girls is 20, the number of boys 40. Okay. So this is the sum given here. You can understand that the number of boys x means number of girls 60 minus x. How? Because total number of students in the class 60. So boys is subtracted means girls remaining. So according to the problem, amount calculated from boys, what is given? So amount contributed by each boy means rupees equal to the number of girls. Means if number of boys x means number of girls 60 minus x, no, amount calculated from boys x into 60 minus x. X into 60 minus x. So like that, this also same. Amount from girls, the same x into 60 minus. If you multiply and add both numbers, you get same 1600. Okay. So let us continue in the next sum. Next method we are going to learn in the next class. Okay. Bye.